If you're selling your home, one wrong move can cost you thousands of dollars, or worse, have you sitting on the market for days on end. Before you list, I'm going to go over 3 mistakes that you need to avoid before you list your home. If you don't know these mistakes, you're going to expire on the market, or you're going to lose a lot of money. So watch this video to all the way to the end so you don't make these same mistakes. What's going on, guys? It's Cody with eXp Realty, and in today's video, I'm going to save you 3 mistakes that you need to avoid before you list your property. This can save you thousands of dollars, and this can save you a lot of time and not sit on the market. These are also the exact strategies I give to my clients. So if you want to really avoid these, like I said earlier, watch to the very end. And if you're looking to sell, or if you're looking to relocate in Arkansas, be sure to contact me down in the description below. And also, if you want to connect with me more, I also do daily real estate vlogs of me trying to hit multi 6 figures as a 20-year-old realtor. So if you want to check those out, be sure to follow all my Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok accounts. And without further ado, let's jump right into the meat and potatoes. Number one, the first mistake that is completely obvious that you need to get rid of is a pricing mistake. Overpricing your home is one of the biggest things that you really need to avoid, because let's think about it. If you're a first-time home seller, or if you're selling your home for the first time, you want to make sure you squeeze every penny possible out of that sale. And one big mistake that you really need to avoid is overpricing your home, because what happens if you do overprice your home, you're risking on sitting on hundreds of days on the market, 30, 60, 90 days, 120 days, or even more than that. And that's really bad for a seller, because a buyer can take advantage of that and throw you lowball offers. And at the end of the day, you don't want to take anything less than what your property is worth, right? So pricing it just right is your biggest stepping stone. It's like your heart and blood. So in order to get an accurate number of what you should be pricing your home at, you're going to need to run a comparative market analysis. You're going to need a trusted real estate agent who's going to not only give you, but tell you what you need to hear. If you're looking for that agent, I'm right here. Be sure to contact me down in the description below. If you don't want to hear bullshit and you want to hear the truth, and you want to get your property sold quickly and at top dollar, like I said, be sure to contact me down in the description below. Number 2, ignoring curb appeal or any type of repairs. Guys, this is a great example. I have a listing that is going to go active next week. Before I even took the listing, I literally was talking to her about repairs or what she should do in order to get, not only the most amount of money out of the property, but actually get it sold for second time. Yes, this is a expired listing, and this listing did not sell. I believe they were sitting on the market for about 6 months. So their biggest factor whenever she had showings, buyers would come through and really judge, the porch, the back porch, and other little small details that caused the house to not to sell. So what do? We could have listed all the way in February, but we decided to take this full month of March to make repairs to go live in April. Now the property looks good. Now the property looks showable. No issues at all. I told her to make sacrifice repairs in order to get the most out of the property. So if you want to get the most out of your property, you need to put some money into it. I'm not saying put thousands and thousands of dollars to it. You need to repair on what the buyers would expect the most. What would they see when they walk into the property? Not only repairs, curb appeal. What is the outside of the property like? Is the outside image look good? For example, your online image look good. If your curb appeal is on point, people are going to be more incentivized to actually go and look inside of the property. If your curb appeal is trash, it's going to be harder to drive more traction in. It's going to be harder to drive buyers who are actually want to go look at the property, because you for some reason are not taking care of cutting the grass or watering the plants or doing anything of that. So really make sure that your curb appeal is on point, and making sure your outside property looks good. Pressure wash the house, do any of those things. Make it look very presentable. Make it look welcoming. This is how you drive more traffic into bringing in more buyers and ultimately bringing in more offers. So you're probably asking me, Cody, what do you mean by curb appeal? What do I need to do in terms of curb appeal? Like I said earlier, cutting the grass, making sure the plants are good, pressure washing the house, cleaning out the gutters. Small details like those can really make a property stand out, especially when it's time for professional photography. You want to make sure the property is in its perfect shape possible. Last mistake, number 3, this is going to be very controversial to some people. Going for sale by owner and not using a realtor and not using a proven strategy on actually getting that property sold. Guys, don't get me wrong, for sale by owners can work great. I'm 100% confident for sale by owners can get their property sold, but most for sale by owners lack the strategies to actually get what they want, generate multiple offers. And most objections that I get from for sale by owners is basically commission objections. But think about it. If commission aside, if you were making more money, putting more money in your pocket, working with an agent who's actually actively going to go sell the property, making sure that it is in a bunch of eyes, making sure that they're generating multiple offers, you wouldn't mind paying commission and other fees, offers above listing price. Who wouldn't want to do that? So for sale by owning can really help you in a lot of ways, and it can really save you a lot of money if you're doing it right. But that's not going to be our main point. We're going to be talking about strategy also. Marketing is everything, guys. You want to get in front of as many people as possible. And also negotiating is brutal. And like I said, if you really want above asking price, you want an agent who's going to work on your negotiation, on behalf of your negotiation, on getting you what you want out of this property. You're going to need somebody who's going to negotiate on your behalf, fight for you, and get you exactly what you want. And like I said, nothing's wrong with for sale by owners. If you know how to go negotiate, awesome. You may be missing the strategy of finding multiple buyers to negotiate with, which is, like I said, if you want an agent who's going to negotiate for you strong, get you the most eyes possible, market your property, get you what you want, be sure to contact me down in the description below. And other than that, guys, those are the 3 mistakes that you need to avoid before you sell your property. Let me know what you think down below. Let me know if you fell for one of these mistakes that you've done before, or that you learned something new now. And like I said, be sure to follow all my social medias, my Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. I post daily real estate vlogs of me trying to make 6 figures a month as a 20-year-old realtor. And like I mentioned in the video, if you're looking for an aggressive agent who's going to get the job done, be sure to contact me down in the description below. But other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one. Let's get it.